Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Y'all get on up, man. Get on up, man. It's Sunday. It's a good Sunday. Y'all get on up, man. We're going to have a good conversation. Yeah, we're going to have a good conversation this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all wake on up, man. Let's get to it, man. Say, man, great morning to everybody. Uh, I ain't went live in a couple of days, man. I've been busy doing this, doing that, but I've been busy being productive. I've been busy being productive, homie. Uh, I've been busy trying to get everything going the way I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga want to know, hey, man, you ain't been live. I've been busy, man. I've been busy trying to get things to go the way I wanted to go, man. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to all y'all that's rocking with me, man. Appreciate the love, man. Man, everything been great, man. Everything been great, man. It's been a great journey. It's been a great journey, man. Getting the opportunity to experience a lot of things, see a lot of things, and move in the right direction, man. So I want to say that it's been an experience, man. And like I said, man, I got some good things coming up, man. I got some great things coming up. Uh, the podcast room is being built today. I'm building a podcast room today. Today, I got my people coming in. We finna build a whole podcast room. Uh, I got, I got a lot going on, man. Just know that. And I want to say this. I was sitting back thinking about something, right? And I told myself, I said, man, my message today on Sunday got to be about these hard times. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I done experienced a lot of shit in my life, homie. I done experienced a lot of things in my life. But one thing that I experienced a lot in my life is hard times. Hard time when it comes down to the mental aspect, financial aspects, and all that. I done experienced it. But it only made me better. So I'm here to tell y'all today this here. Don't look at hard times and think that it's over with. No. Hard times make hard people. Hard times be a good character. Hard times defines who really for you. Let me say that again. Hard time defines who really for you. I always remember that. See, my life has been on a roller coaster ride. Because I do shit I don't want to do, but I do shit because I feel like I need to do. And being real can be a curse. Being real can be a curse. I had a conversation, y'all. I had a conversation the other day, and I know the conversation wasn't the right conversation. But I want y'all to answer me. Let me know if I was wrong. I was talking to somebody, right? And I was just telling them, I say, man, I think it's time for me to go back to the streets. It's time for me to go back to street hustling. It's time for me to go back to pimping. It's time for me to go back to, selling this. And it's time for me to go back to scamming. It's time for me to go do all these things, right? I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to do it. But I told somebody that. I didn't tell him that because I'm going to really do it. I told him that for one reason and one reason only. To hear their response. That's all I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear somebody say, nigga, go ahead and start doing that shit, my nigga. Yeah, nigga, when you were hustling, it was better, bro, because, nigga, you had this going, right? And then you got somebody to say, man, shut your goddamn mouth, my nigga. Nigga, don't never get in a dark place and think that you got to go back over there where you think the light was good at. Nigga, the light wasn't good over there. The light wasn't good over there, nigga. You just think the light was good over there because you had a couple of dollars. Because you got a couple of dollars, you think that the light was good. No, it didn't. Because when you was over there doing that, you attracted a lot of people that should have never been in your life. You attracted a lot of people that shouldn't have been in your life. You had to endure a lot of things that you don't really supposed to endure. And a nigga say, what do you mean by that? When I was out here hustling, my nigga, going through what I was going through, trying to build up my club, spending money inside my club, when I was in the grinding, when I was in there doing this, bro, I was going through shit. The money wasn't coming in fast. But I was hustling, homie. I was grinding. And I told myself, I said, man, everybody love a hustler, a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? But then I said, no, they don't. It's only certain kind of women that love niggas that hustle, that got this or got that. Because a lot of women, they don't know how to build nothing. A lot of women don't know how to build nothing. A lot of women know how to go to work, come home, get a pussy to a nigga, and that's it. A lot of women don't know how to build nothing. So I told myself, let's go outside the box. It's a group of women that's really trying to build something in this world. It's a group of women that's waking up every day that's going to get an LLC. It's a group of women that's trying to get non-profits. It's a group of women that's trying to build up credit. It's a group of women that's really trying to be productive, my nigga. You just stuck inside this little box, my nigga. The day you get out of that box is the day you get to experience other women that's really trying to build something that just don't want to be a part of. You got a lot of women that just want to be a part of. Hey, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing fine. And the first thing a woman want to know is, what you got? Oh, you got, okay, yeah. And you will go over there because of what a nigga got. Not because of what you got, because of what a nigga got. And a nigga can have certain things and he can treat you like you nothing. But you will never look at the bigger picture because you only looking at one picture. A nigga got some money and he giving me some money and he's doing this. That's the only picture a motherfucker look at. Don't never be sidelined when you run across women like that. Don't be mad at them. You gotta understand them. I'm on a mission, right? In a mission I'm on, I'm trying to become somebody that can be productive with the youth, with the world that I'm living in. Because I'm not just with the youth, but I'm trying to build a whole coalition with my people. I'm trying to build something with my people. I want to be able to, man, I told myself by the time I turn about 50 years old, I don't give a fuck about being a millionaire. I want to build to where I know that I got a lot of people that can come successful. It's not about me, my nigga. It's not about me all the time. It's not about me all the time. It's about me being able to give out some game. It's about me to being able to give somebody some game to become bigger than way bigger than me. It's not about that. Because I realize that people is chasing that money, but guess what? They losing everything else. They losing everything else. So I always tell people, man, don't get mad when you go through hard times. I watch niggas go to prison. It seems like every nigga that went to prison lost his girl. Every nigga that went to prison lost his girl. Damn near every nigga And that's an over 98% of niggas that went to prison end up losing their girl because guess what? When that nigga start going through hard time, man, that bitch going to go get her pussy waxed because she don't have no value. Her value system lies between her legs, not between her brain. Some women just want to lay beside a nigga. Some women feel comfortable just laying beside a nigga thinking that they finally hit the jackpot. I sit back and I laugh at that, my nigga. I sit back and I laugh. I say, man, but it's the reality of life. You can't be upset with that. Some women will tell you, hey, man, I want to get myself together mentally. But you want to get yourself together, but you want to go lay with a man. Because you don't even know how to find yourself by sitting alone by yourself to find yourself. You got to start understanding and start peeping out these types of things. It's nothing wrong with it. But it's just that you got to know women. That's why I always say women, a real woman is hard to find. It's hard to find a real woman because she putting herself in a position to do what she got to do. And majority of real women, they been married before. Majority of real women been married before. Majority of real women been married before they turn 40. You know why? Because when you run across a real woman, you don't want to let her go. When a nigga run across a real woman, he don't want to let her go, my nigga. He gonna hold on to her. And he willing to do anything. Anything. Don't let that go by your head. So I say that because, nigga, I've been through some hard times, my nigga. And every time I go through some hard shit, my nigga, I watch motherfuckers walk away. I watch motherfuckers that I fed. I fed families. When the motherfucker didn't have, nigga, I fed. When birthdays wasn't good, I made them good. When school clothes wasn't met, I took care of that. But not do you go through a hard time, but if you ever go through a hard time and that female finds somebody that giving her some money to do this or giving her some money to do that, remember, that's what she need to be at. Because she not built for the roller coaster ride, my nigga. She ain't built for what you, she just need to be a part of something. Just always remember, man, there's very few women that's willing to goddamn me go on a roller coaster ride with you, my nigga. Through hard times and bad times, that's the reason why I tell y'all, miss me with that marriage shit. Motherfuckers talk about being married, but soon as a motherfucker sit up, soon as a motherfucker stand up, soon as a motherfucker stand up, homie, soon as a motherfucker stand up and start trying to create and do something, you gonna lose a lot of people. Don't be mad, homie. Don't look at that mirror and be like, damn, don't be mad. God said, in order for you to get to the next level, man, you got to be able to delete a lot of things. In order to get to another level, you got to delete a lot of things out of your life. You cannot become the person that you need to become until you release a lot of the bull crap that's around you, homie. It's going to be people that you trying to hold on to that don't need to be held on. Man, I let you see a lot of, God say, I done let you see a lot of things and they make up who they are and what they are for you to realize that you, it's time for you to move on, my nigga. It's time for you to look at the bigger picture because you a creator. You got to be with a creator. You got to be with somebody that's willing to push you to the top. You don't need to be with nobody that just want to see you at the top. You don't want to be with nobody that just want to see you at the top, but that's not willing to push you to the top. Not willing to help you do the foundation, but just, hey, I want to be a housewife. All I want to do is cook. All I want to do is clean. I don't want to do nothing else. That's a person that just want to be a part of. That's not a person that you need around you. You need somebody to help you win. You need somebody that's saying, hey, I want to be a housewife. Okay, you want to be a housewife. I don't want to never have to work. Okay? What are you willing to do to make this nigga get to the level of his life to where you ain't got to work no motherfucking more? What you willing to do? You know what a lot of women willing to do? Lay on their motherfucking backs, open their legs up, and thinking that's the answer. They not willing to do paperwork. They not willing to help build nothing. They not willing to do research. They not willing to use their goddamn credit line to help you build up nothing. They thinking because they laid on their back, open their legs up, that's going to put them in the gates of heaven. It's not going to happen, homie. It's not going to happen, homie. And I'm just giving you some good game, my nigga. Because I'm telling y'all something, homie. I got something major coming up next month. Major. Gonna change a nigga life. Gonna change my life forever. But I sit back and I grind hard every day. I build up my merchandise. I'm gonna come back up here later on. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of merch that I did. I got certain sizes, and I'm gonna do something for y'all. But I want to tell y'all something, homie. It's been a live journey. It's been a great journey, man. I went through things in my life, man, that I didn't want to go through, but I had to go through it. God said, man, you don't know what you want to do until you do it. You don't know how you would do it until it's done. I always test people, man. I test myself. I test people. And I tell myself, man, you got to make sure you got the right person on your team. Because in this life, in this journey you going through, people will never understand you. Because they always been a part of. They never been a part of building up nothing. They never sat down and said, man, let me build up something. Let me try to create something. Let's come together. Let's bond together. You know what I'm saying? As like I told people, man, I've been behind the 8 ball because I did 18 seasons in a joint, right? In them 18 seasons, one of the worst mistakes I made in 18 years is when I got into this gang shit. I think that was the worst mistake I ever made. And I was an honorable man to this gang shit. I was an honorable man to this gang shit, homie. But as I sit back and I look at it, I watch every nigga that I stood side by side with. I watched every nigga that I stood toe to toe with. I watched niggas that I was there, and I watched them niggas today, and I realized, man, I made the worst mistake I could have ever made in my life. I came home to try to figure out what I was going to do and how I was going to do it. I went on some journeys, homie. In the journey that I went on, I never wanted to get my heart involved with nothing. Niggas say, why you never wanted to get your heart involved with nothing? Because everybody don't deserve your heart. I want y'all to hear this shit. Everybody don't deserve your heart. Because you meet somebody, y'all have sex, everybody don't deserve your heart, my nigga. Everybody don't deserve your heart. I came home after doing 18 seasons. And when I came home, I tried to be an honorable man, but I had to go back into the streets. You know why? I didn't have no woman to tell me, I heard your dreams. I heard what you want to do. I have a 800 credit score. Let's go ahead and get a credit loan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you build up your company, your brand, and what you need to do. I never heard that from nobody. And to all my niggas, if you ever run across a woman that said she willing to help you build up your dreams and invest in your dreams, do me a favor. Don't let her go. Just do me that favor and don't let her go. Because guess what? She one of a million. She one of a million, homie. See, the 1%, please understand that they don't make them no more. They only make the ones that want to be a part of something because of what you got. Just always remember that. I went on a journey like a motherfucker, man. And you know one thing, that it didn't hurt me, but it made me understand something. I remember Honey told me, she said, you stayed with me. A female told me that, you stayed with me, right? And I thought about it. I said, you right. Nigga, it was a time I had just bought a house. Cash money, I was pimping. Bought a house. Put it all in a female name. Give y'all this story. I put it in a female name, right? Only for that female to do some hoe shit. And instead of us going ahead and buying, like I bought the house, I gave my money. She didn't give no money. I gave all my money. I spent over about at least 50. I spent about 50 bands on the house. So when we did all that, the objective is we're going to flip the house. Things start going. A lot of fuck shit start happening. And when the fuck shit start happening, I said, hey, let's go ahead and just sell a house. Because my mind already said, I got to go. Because this is not what I want to do. This is not something that I need to bond with. I got to go. So this is what happened. I left. I still remember, off in the leave. A lot of shit happened. She called the laws, all types of shit, right? Let me give y'all some game. I end up leaving that relationship. I lost my house. I lost my whole investment. I didn't know what to do mentally because I felt like she took something from me. So my mind was saying, nigga, fuck that. Go back to prison. Go over there, do X, Y, and Z, and nigga, you can go back to prison. And I thought about it. I said, I don't want to go back to prison. I said, I'd rather start over and get me some goddamn money. Get what I did? I left 2 weeks. When I left, a week later, no, not even a week, a couple of days later, I had met another female. And when I met that female, we was kicking it. Got a job. I had a good job, making good money. I was hustling. I had lights. I was getting it in. So we became bonded within like week, 2 weeks. We fucking doing our thing. And we were like, hey, let's do this together. I'm like, okay, cool. Me and her start staying together. I'm going to give y'all some game to all my young niggas that coming home. We start staying together. We stayed together for 10 motherfucking years. We stayed together for all these years. Nigga, I done did everything under the sun. But do you know that motherfucker had the nerve enough to tell me, you stayed with me. And you know, before I told her, I said, baby, this is your house. This is not mine. She said, you a goddamn lie. This is our house. Right? Well, it's a lot of shit being built. I done built my club. It's a lot of shit being built for us to be able to, go to the next level. But when a motherfucker told me that, I thought about it. I said, see, good niggas can do good shit or get treated like a bullshit ass nigga. I'm giving y'all some game. I used to sit back and ask myself, why are niggas so hard on females? They disrespect them. They treat them bad. They have babies by them. Then they'll let them go. They'll have another baby. They'll let them go. And I said to myself, man, you niggas wrong, my nigga. Then I thought about it. Nigga, they gonna do you the same way, nigga. When you try to play good boy. When you sit around and you try to play good nigga. When you sit around and try to play good nigga, you get treated like a dog. You gotta be a savage out here until you run across the right woman. They hard to find. Real women is hard to find. But when you find them, don't you let them go. Just remember I told y'all that. Don't you let them go. Y'all gonna go through shit. Y'all gonna squabble. Y'all gonna go through shit. But a real woman understand that a squabbling match is not a breakup match. Hard times bring character. Hard times bring good things to life. Quit getting mad because y'all going through hard times. Quit getting mad because y'all going through hard times. Stop it. Nigga, God said you gotta go through that in order for you to become who you gotta become. That's the reason why I created my brand, the Battle Tested. I created my brand for a reason. I created my brand for a reason, Battle Tested. I created this for a reason. Respect is earned. I created my brand for a reason. The reason why I created my brand is because, nigga, you gotta go through a battle in order for you to get to the top. Every day I wake up, I realize I'm going through a battle in order for me to get to the top. Because I told myself a long time ago, man, God knows what I gotta do and what I need to do and why I need to be. I done struggled, I done went through life, but one thing I never did was give up. My nigga, I never gave up on nobody. Even after being fucked over on. I never gave up, my nigga, because I told myself, nigga, in order to be anything in this life, nigga, you got to go through that battle. Your mama can't tell you how to go through the battle. Your daddy can't tell you how to go through the battle. You got to go through that battle. You got to know that when it's all said and done, everything that I'm going through is to make me a better person. I know how to sit alone. I know how to sit alone in a room. I don't need no pussy. I don't need no bra. I don't need none of that. I know how to sit alone in a room and find myself. I know how to do that. A real woman know how to do that. Don't let it go over your head. And I stand on, hit that cash out there, nigga. If you need one ASAP, nigga, hit the cash out, nigga. That's what you do. Hit the cash out, send that 35, nigga, right now. And send me your phone number, nigga. Come on. Because I got to get my Spotify right. Somebody done some fuck shit, but I'm going to holler at my boy Cross about it. But listen to what I'm saying, though. Understand the journey that you go on. It's going to be a lot of hard times. I sit back and I ask myself, I say, God, it's a lot going on right now. And it's to the point where sometimes my mind become blank. It become cloudy, it become dark. But I know how to sit alone. I know how to sit by a lake and just talk to myself. Because God said, man, I'm going to give you something for you to become who you need to become. I sit back sometime and I think. I say, man, the devil say go back to the streets. You will get more money. God say, you a messenger, nigga. You deliver some of the most greatest messages for our people to open their goddamn eyes. Why would you want to go back to be a part of them? Why do you want to go back to be a part of them? And this message is not for me, it's for all of us. To all you motherfuckers out there that's out here doing the right thing, and y'all think that y'all want to go back and start doing the wrong thing because y'all think it look good, it don't look good. I'm watching motherfuckers go to jail every day. I'm watching this lawyer shit every day. Stay on your mission. Thank God every day, but stay on your mission. Never ever stop because it get hard. Quit thinking that you gotta go back to do something illegal, or you gotta go back and go to sell your pussy, or you gotta lay up with a nigga in order for you to become somebody. Listen to me what I'm saying. Find yourself and you keep grinding. I got a young lady I'm finna bring on, and I'm hoping she come up today. She was a prostitute. She sold her body. One thing she told me that made me listen to her, she said, I never wanted to sell my body. I had to. I said, you didn't have to do a motherfucking thing. She said, but it was easy because when I was young, older men used to fuck on me. I said, for real? She said, yes. I used to chase money. Older men used to fuck on me and they used to give me money. I'm like, what? So I just feel like that it was easier being a whore and trying to be an honorable woman. I didn't get mad at her. I understood her because I had started pimping. And the little broad that I had, that I was pimping on, she was so beautiful. She was a model. No bullshit. I know a lot of people like, oh, nigga, listen, the little broad that I used to pimp on, man, let me tell y'all something, man. She was a model. She was a model, homie. Man, I'm talking about, man, I can't even explain to you. But I had a conversation with her, and this shit hit me. This what made me say, I can't do this shit, homie. This real life. This no bullshit, real life. And guess what? Somebody just said Indianapolis. That's where she was from. On my life. No bullshit. Indianapolis, that's where she was from. I'm not bullshitting. Boy, that's crazy. It seemed like you might, I hope it's not. But listen to me. She said, my mama used to gangbang. My daddy was gone. My stepdaddy, he used to play with me. He used to fondle with me. He said my stepdaddy raped me. And I thought about that. That shit fucked me up, my nigga. And I said, she was telling me this shit, right? My mama didn't do nothing about it because my mama loved him so much to where my mama just wanted to stay. She didn't love him, but he was paying the bills. He was paying this and he was paying that, right? So my mama used to tell me, stop all that motherfucking lying. Stop this, stop that, right? And she said, I had called the police. She went to the hospital. And when she went to the hospital, they got the semen of the stepdaddy out of her body. On my cash app, bro. On the cash app, right? All you gotta do is send the money on the cash app. She got the semen out of her body. And it came back positive for the stepdaddy. The stepdaddy ended up getting locked up. Do you know what the mama said? Bitch, you were fucking that nigga anyway. That nigga didn't rape you. That's what she told me. Now I'm pimping, and I'm looking at this beautiful lady, and I'm saying to myself, I can't do this no more. Man, I can't do this. I'm not gonna be blessed. I can't do this. A month later, I walked away from pimping. I walked away. Honorable discharge. I walked away. Because God spoke to me through her. And I realized that I didn't want to do that no more. I'm not a heartless nigga. I'm not a heartless nigga, homie. And that's just keeping it a buck. I started going on my journey. No, man, tell me to send the 35. And send that $35 and send me your phone number, man. So, I left. I went on my mission. But when I think about that all the time because I tell myself, I say, my nigga, the mission I'm on is because, man, I've been on the fucked up side of this shit. I've been on the gang banging side of this shit. I've been on the pimp side of this shit. I've been on the selling dope side of this shit. I've been on all the sides of this bullshit. And everything I was doing was hurting my people. Everything was to hurt my people. Don't hide them. Don't hide them, homie. Don't hide them. He just asked what happened at the boxing match. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. Unhide them. So just always remember that my life been a journey. And it's been expiring. I never fell in love with nobody. I never knew what love was. I didn't want to fall in love because I feel like you fall in love with somebody, you giving somebody a piece of you. And when you give somebody a piece of your heart, that is very heartless. Some women can walk around all day and love 10 niggas. I love him. They start fucking. I love him. I love him. I love him. They love every goddamn body. Every nigga that fuck them or buy something for them. If somebody love them and buy them something and take them, they fall in love with them. That's how the game goes. Those people are not genuine people. They are not genuine people. They are people that just, they fall in love with the situations. Just remember that. They fall in love with a situation. They don't fall in love with the emotions of a person. When you first, so I'm saying that to say this here. I know my journey. I know my journey, man. I know my journey. So my journey is not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a little bit harder this time. Because I can't go out there and get on the cone and sell me no dope. I don't have a retirement check coming in. I never work. I don't have nothing, homie. All I got is my hustle and my grind every day. This is my new brand. I will make my clothing company the biggest brand in the whole motherfucking world because I grind for it. My podcast, I will make my podcast probably one of the biggest in the world. And as I continue to start streaming, my streaming is going to continue to go up because I know what it takes. My Airbnb business is going to continue to go up. Shout out to all the people that's been supporting me. And another thing, I have a Patreon that I'm finna start putting out. And on my Patreon, I want y'all to come in. Only people on my Patreon, we talking business, we talking money, we talking building, we talking Airbnb, we talking building, because guess what? If we come together, we can build anything. I don't need a lazy bitch. I don't need a lazy bitch. I don't need a lazy motherfucker for nothing. If you land on your back trying to get on your feet, man, I'm sorry, I don't need you. No disrespect, but all due respect. I need somebody that's willing to get on their feet and help build a corporation. I don't want to work. I'm just being realistic, man. We got to start thinking past. We got to stop thinking so small and start thinking so big. So always remember that. Believe in yourself. People are not going to believe in you. It's like drawing a picture. Have y'all ever seen somebody draw a picture? When they draw that picture, right? When they draw that picture, the picture start off looking like this. That's how it start looking off. Just like this. And you be sitting there like, man, what the fuck are you drawing? Because you can't see the finishing product. See, you don't see the finishing product. You just see this. That's all you seen. Because the person that's behind this pencil know what he doing. You just don't see the finishing product. You just see this. But when you believe and you see the finishing product, you stayed around for it. Some people would never stay around to see the finishing product because they see the scribble scrabble. They see the scribble scrabble, but a real person to say, I understand what you're doing. I see what you're doing. And let me stand by you while you do it. This shit is going to be hard. But don't stop. Good shit is going to be hard. When God say, man, if you think that you're going to be able to be everything and all the things that you want to be and need to be, and it's going to be easy, no. It ain't going to be easy. It's going to be hard. I got to make sure that you the right person for the job. Everybody got to be tested. Everybody got to be tested on this planet. Please don't let that go over your head. So I'm start dropping the Patreon link. And I want y'all to come over there to the Patreon. See, I'm learning the game. See, nobody really gave me the game on the Patreon, how to Patreon. I'm learning what the Patreon is and how I can build over there and what I can do over there, because I got a lot of shit I'm going over. I'm finna start rapping up. I got my challenger. I'm finna get rid of my challenger. I got a GL, where we got a GLS 63 beam. So I'm finna get into some more. I'm finna get into another life cycle. I'm just working, homie. Don't let hard times stop you. Don't let hard times stop you, man. Please don't. Hard times gonna make you a great person. Just don't go back because it got hard. That's all I'm saying. Don't go back because it get hard, my nigga. Don't try to go back and sneak and sell you no motherfucking dime sack, nigga. Don't go back Because all your people got this and that, and you want to go over there and start dipping. Don't go back, my nigga. It's okay, my nigga. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, my nigga. Cause when you start doing the right thing, God say, man, I'm gonna show you. Cause I'm one of God's angels. I'm gonna show you the right way. I'm gonna show you the right path. And I'm gonna put the right people in your life. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. I'm gonna put the right people in your path, my nigga. Just chill. Just stop. Nigga, stop overthinking. Nigga, you don't supposed to be a millionaire yet, boy. Nigga, you done had one building. I done invested my money in one building over here, another building downtown. I'm invested into another building with a club. I done invested in another building that they done fucked over me on a bunch. All these investments that you done invested your hard working money in, and nigga, do you know that? It's a reason why they didn't hit the goddamn roof yet. It's a reason why you're not a multi-millionaire yet, nigga. Nigga, don't get mad. It ain't your fault, my nigga. It just ain't your time right now. I'm gonna say this again. It ain't your fault, my nigga. It just ain't your time. Nigga, don't go try to take nothing from nobody. Nigga, don't try to go out and do things and do. Nigga, stay on your path. Nigga, your time is coming. And what you bring to the table is bigger than money. Money make motherfuckers go crazy. Money make motherfuckers lose their motherfucking mind. Money make motherfuckers forget who they are. Because money make hoes do whole shit. That's the reason why I say, man, P. Diddy is a perfect example of money. A man with a bunch of money that made a bunch of people do whatever he wanted them to do. I'm not mad at P. Diddy because P. Diddy just did it on a larger scale. It's people that's doing it on a smaller scale. I keep saying all you got to do is have a couple of money and you're not going to run across no great woman. You're just going to run across a hoe. And that's how she ever been her whole life. It's a background check. You got to go back and do a background check. Go back and look at the background. The background going to show you after one. And you go back to listening because a lot of niggas don't do background checks like a lot of women don't do background checks because nobody wants you to see the other side of them. I tell a person when I meet them, man, I got a background and you need to know my background because my background ain't clean. I got an ugly background. But one thing about my background, I always been a real live lawyer nigga. But in my background, hey man, this is what I done did. I done cheated before. But a lot of females want to be so much on a woman path, they don't want to let the world know, man, you been a hoe before. You been a hoe before. You got a high body count. You done fucked over 20-something niggas in your lifetime. No, I'm sorry, in the first couple of years. You done fucked over. It's a lot of niggas having a conversation about, you come on, my nigga, I'm just keeping this shit above. It's okay, let it out. Because sometimes, man, we can look and say, nah, I see something different. I can look at a female knowing goddamn well that I done seen so much shit to say that, man, you will fuck this nigga, you will fuck this nigga her, and you fuck goddamn. And I can look at you and say, man, there's just something about you. I just want to bite your motherfucking ass. I'm just giving y'all niggas some real game. But it's time to start getting on some real shit, man. And I tell people, man, hey, man, I'm just dropping jewels on the ground for the hungry hounds. Whoever heard me, stick around. I'm just trying to make my people think again. Don't get mad at me, my nigga. Get mad at God, because God the one gave me